go into heavy detail, and I will go into heavy detail.
What's up? What do we got?
Hey now.
Hey now. Take that off the screen. Wow. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you. Good to be here. Thank you to everybody that came out and to check out the Drunk Turkey show, live show that we did earlier. We're covering the Summer Wells case, and it was good. I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I even stayed back afterwards, talked to Daniel a bit. Very, very nice man. They're just very nice people, pretty normal people. And which is a rarity around here tonight. I mean, you had Dawn. I saw again, and I didn't really watch much. I'll check back at another time, but like, I just noticed again that my title is in Miss Daisy's, or my name's in Miss Daisy's title again. It's just like, what don't you people understand? What do you mean, you people? I mean, you people, that I'm allowed to have my own opinion, and that I will continue to have my own opinion, and it's never going to be swayed by somebody else. They're more concerned about my behavior, as they should be more concerned about Dawn and Candace's behavior. It's just my opinion. But, you know, that's kind of the name of the game these days, I think. It's kind of the, it's just, and then I'm sure Dawn was on somewhere and just, you know, saying all kinds of love notes that he loves me and whatever. But whatever. Did she sound drunk? Yeah, no, they were cool. Drunk Turkey was cool, man. They were really nice dudes. It was funny because when I went backstage, like a little early, it was the big blue guy. I had never talked to him before, and then but I was like sitting there, and we were just kind of sitting there, just like looking at each other, and he's like, "Hey, what's up?" "Nothing. Daniel will be here soon." I was like, "I don't know Daniel either." But anyway, we talked. It was fun. It was fine. You know, seriously, like, I don't get it. I really don't get it. But here's the thing. I don't want to get it. I don't want to get what they think that they know, or how they think that they feel. Like none of that is. They're allowed to feel how they want to feel. I'm allowed to feel how I want to feel. But just leave me alone. Leave me out of it. I mean, you don't have to, because I don't care, but it's not going to change anything for me. Mary Elizabeth, hello, Josh. Please do your Don Wells voice. "Get off my property. We called the police. We've done nothing but cooperate, brother." Yeah, and then I see Dawn on there. He's like, "They're tearing my family apart." MF, you're the one that did that. Not me. "I want him to stop tearing my family apart." And then I saw Tim's thing, and I'll talk about Tim's thing tomorrow. Because Tim seriously needs to, like, get a herd of mules and then just graze them on the Oregon Trail. and try to deliver them by foot to the person that'll pay the least amount of money. That's what I think that he should do. That's what I think they should do. Like, just see if there's any mules that he could get for the cheap. Get some assless chaps, and then deliver those said mule somewhere. Just deliver those mules. I think that's a good idea. What do you guys think? Anything. I mean, anything but be a child advocate, I guess. I don't know. And that's the thing, too. Like, you know, a children's advocate. I don't even know if I'm a children's advocate, but, like, I'm definitely not a drugged up adults advocate, nor will I ever be, nor will I ever enable it. Nothing. Katie Bug, he may want to go around the river instead of float. You know. Yeah, chaps. That's what you do. That's what you do when you're a farm worker. You get assless chaps. Is that what it is? There she goes. The Tim Mullen Expressway. Did anybody? I don't even know. Like, I don't even want to talk about him tonight because, like. So anyway, that was fun. Drunk Turkey Show was fun. And Lab Rats, I saw you there. I saw you show up. Thank you so much for following me over to. Some of you, I believe, subscribe to that channel, and then those of you that either had never heard of it or didn't watch, just thank you for being there. It actually, honestly, means a lot when people do, when you guys, you know, just support me at every turn, and I'm thankful for that. So, thank you very much. Yep. It is not lost on me. So it's very much appreciated. I was looking, I could see you guys. It's hard to you're getting asked these questions, which is totally fine. Happy to do it, and that's why I was there. And you know, the funny thing is, like, I had a show scheduled, but then I was asked to go. Well, they said, hey, you know, we've talked about this case a little bit. We kind of want to do a deep dive and, you know, maybe pick your brain a little bit. And I was sitting there thinking, like, you know, I have a show where routinely a lot of people show up to watch and look forward to it. And, but it's like, it's so important to reach new audiences, people that haven't heard. And if you go back and listen, I was as fair to Dawn and Candace as I've ever been, ever. And what's going in and out? What's going on? Yeah, no, it was so important. And happy to do it. I'm going to go on, there's another lady, Roberta Glass. I'm going to go on talk about Summer and her case as fair as possible, as fair as I can be, at least. And the funny thing is, people say, well, it's about the money. It's about clicks and views and likes but it's not. Like I cancel my show to do another show because there's a big audience of people that have never heard about the case or aren't acquainted with the facts of the case. And I would speak about it in front of a lot of people that have never heard it before. And that's what I enjoy doing, is just putting the story out there. I think that is important. So like I said, happy to do it. Enjoyed it. And so thanks to them again for having me. And it is always tricky going into, well, they're not like hostile ground, but first of all, there are people obviously that don't like me. I don't know if you've noticed, but it does happen, and that's okay. I don't mind that. Typically, the people that don't like me aren't my kind of people anyway. So I've learned to live with that kind of stuff. And if it's not something, they don't respect me or they don't like me, like, I don't care about that. I do not need the respect and love of people that I don't respect or love. It's a fair trade, and I think it does bother people that I genuinely, I don't know if Linda's in here, but you could ask her. I probably, not them, not hostile. No, I'm just saying, like, their chat could be, but they weren't. Thank you, Gail. So nice of you. Their chat could, you know what I'm saying? It could be. Al Guy's in the house. I gave you a shout out, Al Guy. We talked about you. I'm just saying, like, in the chat, they don't have like moderators and stuff, so it's kind of a free for all. Yeah, it's just kind of a free for all. Yeah, no sign of Linda. Son of a gun. But I tell her all the time, like, she'll say, "Oh, this person, I don't care." Like, what do you mean you don't care? Like, I don't care. And that's true. And I don't think that that's like a bad thing. There are things that I do care about. And typically when I care about something, like, I really, really do care about it. But typically that doesn't involve internet people or hosts of other shows or YouTube content creators. Like, I don't really focus on that kind of stuff too much. I kind of do me and chill. If that makes any sense. I like to, I just think for myself. I'm sorry I feel the way that I feel. I feel the way that I feel. Maybe there were mods. I don't know. Maybe there were. I have no clue. But so that's kind of where I'm at with it. And so I don't know why Daisy, I mean, I guess I kind of do know why, but I don't know. I would never put anybody's name like at somebody in my title. Never. Like ever. Ever. And not just never, but ever. Never, ever, ever, never. Trevor. By the way, where's Trevor at? Never, ever, Trevor. Oh, I'll never say sorry for how I feel. I don't be sick of them. Enjoy them. Let them exist. Let them be. Let them do their thing. It's no skin off my back. Not what they believe. Doesn't change the facts of any case. It doesn't change the facts, that they're allowed to feel the way that they feel. Just let them be. Like, let them do their thing. It's fine. I don't mind. God bless them. I hope they're right. I don't think that they are. But, we're all entitled to how we feel. That's right.
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
None. Not even one. Not even one little scrap. A lot of people collect scraps for their scrapbook. I got a scrapbook, but
there's no scraps in my scrapbook.
And that's just the long and short of it. There's nothing more I could tell you about that. Find Summer's truth. I could see you. That's okay. Let them be obnoxious. You know why?
There's no scraps in my scrapbook.
I can't help it. I see you too. Hoo, 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 hoo. Yeah, whatever. It's like, what is it? It's like, have you ever taken, I remember, so this is kind of how I feel about it. When I used to go to the arcade when I was a little kid, nobody told me that I needed quarters to play. And I didn't know, I couldn't tell the difference between whether I had quarters or not. So I would just play. And people were just very, very, very willing to let me believe that I could play the game with no coins. I was, it's fine. Don't tell them you need coins. Don't tell them you need coins, And then once the mask is off, then, well, oh no. Somebody summoned Girth. Somebody summoned Girth. But you know what I mean by that, right? How did what work? The video games? They didn't. But I thought that they did. Does that make sense? Oh, look, I don't look, I do. Sometimes I do too. Sometimes Girth is here. It's fine with me. I don't care how they run their show. I don't care how they believe, and I don't care who they're friends with. So, in order, and this goes for every other YouTube channel or creator, and take this and ball it up real tight and shove it as far up your butt as possible. I don't care what you believe. I don't care what you do on your platform. And I don't care who you're friends with. I'm not here to talk about you. So, booyah. Like, I'll talk about you, but I'm not going to get mad. I can't believe it. Leave me alone. No. I don't have to do anything. Tired of the lies. Well, whatever. I mean, this is honestly incredible that in my chat, there's somebody named Turd Ferguson that says I don't shove anything up my butt. Only here. Yeah, I guess, if it makes them happy and feel good, then let them do it. They're not breaking the law. They're not hurting anybody. Not that I know of. They sure have a lot to say about me, but God bless them. Love them. God bless you all. It's all good. I didn't say you're a troll. I'm just, Turd Ferguson. We got Turd Ferguson. We got Owl Guy. We got Don's Ulcer. I saw Don's Ulcer in here earlier. Shout out to Don's Ulcer. We got Girth Brooks, who's wanting to panel up. That's not going to happen. And then Jesse Essex is like one of the best names I've ever heard in my life. Love them, bless them, yo. That's our new motto. Love them, bless them. They don't, as long as they don't, like, their kids aren't missing and that they're not, telling lies about the timeline of their children going missing. Love them, bless them, right, Girth? Yeah, she says that a lot, actually. I think I have that on the soundboard, where she says, like, she doesn't have, like, I don't lie, I don't have any reason to. I can't remember. Anyway, that can't be true, but... Oh, here it is.
I have nothing to hide at all.
Oh, well, that's not really...
And I'm not...
No.
I don't lie. I can't lie. It's not in my metabolism.
That's what's up. Don's Ulcer in the house. Love Don's Ulcer. Janet Tucker, come on. Really? You had to go there? Come on. We're better than that. That's swear jar material.
I don't lie. I can't lie. It's not in my metabolism.
Right. Have you heard that one? Who was it that just said that? It's not in them. Girth, Turd Brooks, Jorge Strait. Like, that's metabolism. Yeah, I don't even think that I am, but just because I don't believe them, but I also don't. Are you a Toys R Us kids? Gur says, love Don's Ulcer, bless them. Love them and bless them. Send them on their way. I got to make sure that doesn't get deleted. How do we hold on. We need to document this because I do want to hear it. God, these dudes are still alive, yo. That's amazing.
Watson tells Fox 20,
which she does, or any of that.
Okay, here we
Oh,
go.
Cheryl, Becky Gibson, Arkansas, Brown Bear Jamboree, Audrey D.
Because I need to hear it.
Crystal, Cheryl O, Judith Faye, Juicy Jules.
She was drunk. Was she drunk tonight?
Ferdy, Bricadero, Puff K.
Okay.
Let's see.
Let me hear this.
No, she did not.
That Robin.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to go crazy.
Nice.
Robin, a little bit of help. Don's currently working right now and making money, but they are still kind of having a little bit of a hard time. And it would be greatly appreciated if you wanted to donate. That's up to you.
Beautiful.
But I did want to put that out there. So Candace is going to come up and we're going to clear up some crazy rumors. You got some.
Are we?
Oh, what's going on tonight?
All these crazy YouTube rumors that's been going around.
Oh my gosh, I'm about to go crazy.
What rumors are they talking about? Didn't sound really drunk.
Crazy.
Okay, one of the first ones I want to talk to you about is, okay, so they're saying, I think allegedly it came from Chris McDonough. I don't know for sure, but somebody posted that today, that Robin Lane, your friend, took her retirement money and is fixing your house up with that.
No, so Chris asked if that happened. That actually came from Don B.
No, she did not take none of her retirement money and fix up any part of the house or any of that.
Okay, I wanted to clear that one up.
That was a straight lie somebody started.
Yeah, why would somebody?
I don't know if it's a lie or not, but that was Don B that said that.
Something like that, like
because they have nothing better to do.
Right, Robin ain't even retired from her job yet, so why is people making that up?
Because you can have a 401k retirement or a Rotha. I mean, you don't have to be retired from your job to have a retirement fund. God bless him, love him. God bless him. Oh, God.
Okay, another one is you're going on vacation. And then
I don't have no money to go on vacation. I have hardly enough money to feed on and even feed my dog, let alone go on vacation.
Well, that's good. Then you should definitely get your kids back.
Right. So when she said that, I was talking about going to Myrtle Beach this week with I was talking about going to Myrtle Beach with Jinkies, and I told Candace if we went, we would take her with us, and I would pay her way just so she could get out and have some fun with us.
Yeah, I'm sharing.
Wait a minute, what?
To Myrtle Beach, and they.
I don't have no money to go on vacation. I have hardly enough money to feed on and even feed my dog.
What? Who's on panel? Oh. I don't care if he is or not.
Are putting out there, and I've seen some big ones. No. And I would pay her way just so she could get out and have. Yeah, why would somebody start? Is okay, so they're saying, I think
to feed on. I thought that was a weird way to put it too.
Allegedly, it came from Chris McDonough. I don't know for sure, but somebody posted that today. That Robin Lane, your friend, took her retirement money, and
And by the way, Miss Daisy, I believe I'm welcome to play this if my name's in the title.
it's fixing your house up
think.
with that.
No, she did not take none of her retirement money and fix up any part of the house or any of that.
Okay, I wanted to clear that one up.
That was a straight lie somebody started
Yeah, why would somebody start something like that? Like,
because they have nothing better to do.
Okay, well, whatever.
right, Robin ain't even retired from her job yet, so why is people making that up? Okay,
I don't
another
know.
one is you're going on vacation, and then
I don't have no money to go on vacation. I have hardly enough money to feed on and even feed my dog, let alone go on vacation.
right. So when she said that, I was talking about going to Myrtle Beach this week with I was talking about going to Myrtle Beach with Jinkies, and I told Candace if we went, we would take her with us, and I would pay her way just so she could get out and have some fun with us.
Okay, well, does that sound like a vacation? I mean, that kind of is. I don't know where the hell's Myrtle Beach at. You going overnight? Is it a day trip? I mean, what is it? Is that a rumor? So she did say that she was going, that she could go.
Yeah.
Quick
Hi, Sherry.
By the way, I don't care.
Hey, Ken, how are you?
I'm just trying to hang in there.
I think what I said about that last night, all I said was, hey, if you got money to go on a vacation, then you probably could use that to help search for your daughter. I don't know. South Carolina. Yeah. So it's good. They're going overnight. Yeah, they would be going overnight. So it's a vacation. Let's not, let's not do semantics here. Tit for tat, word games. Well, come on. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Good girl.
But she literally sits up there
And she can go like the beach. Come on. Come on, man. That's messed up. That's funny, but it's mean. But whatever. I'm fat too, so I don't care. Come on.
Before I go get my dog, Candace, would you give her a bath for me?
Of course, Sherry.
Thank you.
Okay, more rumors. Where's the rumors? I don't want to know about. I don't care about Girls Gone to Myrtle Beach or Girls Gone Wild Myrtle Beach edition.
Go ahead. Anthony.
Thank you so much, single mom of 4. I appreciate that very much. And then Gloria Soto, you did great on Drunk Turkey. Thank you so much. They were a great group, man. They were cool. They were good stuff. I really, really enjoyed.
I'm not brushing her. I'll give her a bath, but you have to brush her.
Okay.
Hey, Deborah Ann. Hey, Mama.
I'll do it.
Well, I see.
Oh, come on. Josh, but maybe the church helped. I don't know what to think, but seriously, who helped put the money to fix the house? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It was probably, I don't know. It sounds like it could have been Robin. Well, I hope they take pics. South Carolina, my bonus daughter lives there. I hope my bonus daughter steers clear of the beach. Come on, man. You guys are killing me.
In this clip channel, she clipped I'm not naming her names, but she started a lot. She's been the one starting a lot of these rumors. And she made this big accusation that, Candace was going on a vacation and all this stuff. And then she posted a thing about them saying that Robin has been up there taking her money to fix up the house.
No, she has not.
I'm trying to think of some other rumors that I've seen too that's been going around.
And the only thing that I stated was when you said y'all might go to Myrtle Beach. I said that would be a cool place to go. I would like to go.
They didn't say she was going on vacation. But hey, if I want to take Candace on vacation with me, that's my business, y'all.
I agree. I totally agree. That is your business.
I mean, I love Candace to death. She's going to come spend Easter with me. And
I can't wait.
Yeah, Jinkies went and seen her yesterday and Chillbilly, and she's precious, you guys.
Why am I in your title, Miss Daisy? Come on.
Stop with the meanness. Stop with all this. She's going through enough, you guys. You know, she's doing what she needs to do.
What's that? I'm asking for a friend.
And she's staying on the straight line. And she's taking care of her little puppy dog and stuff. And she's doing good. And so for all these freaking rumors and these clip channels, and listen, if I want to put Candace's Cash App out here, I will. If I feel like she needs help, which she does, then I'm going to do it. You are.
Well, if I want to say that I think that the parents aren't being honest, then I will. And if I want to say that I think Don's a POS, then I will. And if I want to say that Candace is a mean brat, spoiled little baby that is a poor excuse for a mother, then I will.
Well, because of that. Let's see. That's right. That's nobody's business. That's right. Oh, that's sweet of you, Daisy. Yeah, I mean, there's no sense of being mean, y'all. This is Easter week, and
it's Easter week, guys.
All the rumors and all the things that people are saying about Candace and stuff. And Candace is already told on Chris Madonna's channel about the timeline, and she.
It's McDonough. It's really not that hard to pronounce. I really don't understand. It's not that hard. Right?
She's already said it on here. No matter how many times she says it, people are going to twist that around and make it what it is. And that's
I invited him into my home and told him everything that happened that day, and for him to turn around and destroy me is just...
How did that happen? Destroy who? Nobody destroyed Candace, okay? That's a fact.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable.
And just keep on doing it. Like, just keep on, because there's nothing else out there on the YouTube streets to just continue to just go over stuff.
Well, I'll tell you this, Miss Daisy. I could put a live up where I talk about tapioca pudding, and you could put a live up where you talk about tapioca pudding, and I'd get 10 times more views than you would. That's just how it is. No offense, but that's just how it is. And by the way, I've done a show about tapioca pudding, and it did fairly well.
Stuff and just make Candace. I've seen some really mean comments in Doug's chat about Candace. Now, I don't have anything against Doug, but it's not fair for people to be mean in here, you know, and mean on the YouTube streets and say.
And you know, I hate the YouTube streets thing, but whatever.
Those horrific things. Doug has never met Candace. He's never talked to her. He don't know what kind of person.
No, he doesn't know me.
Yeah. If someone wants
to... Jinky knows who I am.
He does, though.
Oh my God.
Daily, she comes up on my channel all the time. That's another misconception. That she doesn't come up here. She's come up here and cried over Summer before.
So, oh gosh, many times.
Yeah. So see all the untrue stuff. And like other channels are saying, oh well, Candace don't want to talk about summer. How many times has Candace talked about summer? All the time.
What the hell? Did anybody hear that?
Oh, I love talking about summer.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yes, she does.
You loved talking about it on the Dr. Phil show, didn't you? What was that noise?
I would give my life.
How many times has Candace talked about summer? All the yeah. So see all the untrue stuff, and like other channels are saying.
Seriously, what the hell is this noise? I'm serious. I need to know.
Saying, oh well, Candace don't want to talk about summer. How many times has Candace about summer? All of us don't want to talk about summer. How many times has Candace talked about summer? Oh, Candace don't want to talk about summer. How many times has Candace?
It's not Sherry. I can see the screen. It's somebody that's. It's not Candace. It's just somebody down in the corner. Bless them. Love them. Holy shit. I freaking
About summer. Well, Candace don't want to talk about summer. How many times has Candace talked about summer? All the time.
Oh, I love talking about summer.
Yes, she does. So for people to
That's
say
my
that,
beautiful daughter. I mean,
yes, we agree that we agree on.
she means the world to me. I would give my life for her to come back home.
This is where things start. This is where it bothers me. Saying stuff like that. Because, whatever.
in fact, that's why Candace won't leave her home. She has a chance to move, her and Don move away if they wanted to. And
I won't.
Because of, go ahead.
I won't leave from here because, like, I always have this feeling in my heart that maybe someday she will return back home to us.
Right.
So I refuse to move from here.
Right. So Doug's in here and he said, I spoke to Candace more than once. That's fact. Is it true, Candace? Have you talked to Doug any?
I have not talked to Doug.
No. He's in here if you got anything to say to him, Candace, because he's been riding your
Candace, can you give Doug a message for me?
heart over there.
Well, I don't appreciate Doug saying that he has Donnie's side and cares about Donnie and what he says, and then
One of the things that I did find odd about Doug's talk, I listened to a bit more of it with Dawn, was that he was like, he was basically trying to convince Dawn that she was in love with Ernie Shell, and yeah, it's like she said she doesn't love you. I have it right here. I'll play it. And she's like, whatever. It's just like trying to get him to break up or something.
when Donnie
Just stupid.
disappears out of his live and all that stuff, and then he starts bashing Donnie like
He's listening to what, Lady May? What do you mean?
a piece of crap. I think that's very rude and disrespectful. Donnie, his live and all that stuff, and then he starts bashing Donnie like he's a piece of crap.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he does.
I think that's very rude and disrespectful.
And you too, especially if he's never talked to you.
Doug does not know me. He's never met me. He don't know what I'm like.
You don't have to be a personality expert. I love Sherry.
Right. Mods, get ready because the trolls are coming in.
Batten down the hatch. Pull up the drawbridge.
Right.
Nathan, call 911.
Right.
He's never met me.
She was like, uh-oh.
He don't know what I'm like.
Right. Right. Mods, get ready because
That she's not on camera, so I can't tell. Mods, get ready! Winter is coming!
trolls are coming.
It's like when you can take our money, or what is it, or lives on Braveheart. You can take our lives, but you'll never take our freedom. That's my favorite. That right there, friends, is a soundbite.
Not know me. He's never met me. He don't know what I'm like.
Right. Right. Mods, get ready because the trolls are coming in.
I love that.
Okay.
The trolls are
I'll
coming
go.
in, guys.
Here they
I'll go
come.
help. I'll go
Gear
help.
up.
Light the fire, kick the tires.
Because they're coming in.
I
Coming in hot.
mean,
I'm sorry, Candace. I'm going on chat to help out.
oh, you're fine, baby girl. You're fine.
We need you to retreat to your post. All hands on deck.
Fine.
But
Hey, baby girl.
What's going on, Can?
The trolls are coming. That's funny.
Oh, just sitting here with Daisy and chilling out and trying to get rid of all these people that are hating on me so bad.
Tell him to stop it.
Doug said I'm the
Okay.
one that offered
Stop it.
her and her husband.
And Doug always brings up this, what is it, this rehab thing? He's like constantly bringing up the rehab part. Why am I in your title? You haven't even mentioned me yet, Miss Daisy.
In rehab in Malibu. Is that true, Candace?
Oh, God.
Archer said, exactly. Get to the towers. Get to the towers.
God.
I don't know if he did or didn't, but why would I need rehab if I haven't had a drink in like, God only knows how long?
6, 7 minutes.
Have you ever really sit down and talked to Candace, Doug? You haven't. I've talked to this lady all day today.
No, he has not really sat down and spoke to me.
No. But yet he sits and attacks. And, you know, I don't have anything bad against Doug, but I
do.
Don't agree with him
I don't either.
over there.
I'm not going to say nothing bad about Doug,
I will.
but I don't think it's right for him to sit behind his computer and sit there and
Or cell phone.
acknowledge that he knows me if he's never met me in person.
I disagree. You have a missing child. Somebody left a beautiful comment the other day in my chat. It said, or in the comments, it said, when they tell you that, whenever they tell you it's not their business or it's not our business, tell them that it became our business when they called 911 when they had a missing daughter and an Amber Alert went out nationwide. I love it. It's true.
Right. It's not fair, Doug. It's not fair.
It's not. It's true.
I mean, you're not giving me the benefit of the doubt.
What do you got to say about that?
You don't know what she goes through every day sitting home wondering about where her little girl is and about her children. We were talking about that tonight, you know, how
Why am I in your title?
She's so broken, like how lonely she is there without her children, you know? And
I sit here and Sorry, Daisy, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, you say what you want to say. Huh?
Well, I just want. Why am I in your title? Like, I don't. Why is McDonough in your title? I mean, you've talked about McDonough a little bit, and you've talked about Doug a little bit, but like, why am I in your title? I don't get it.
Funny.
I sit here and
Oh, is it coming? Does she talk? She does talk about me.
I wonder what if I've done this and what if I've done that, and what if I've went in the house with her, and what if I went downstairs and played with her. I've always wondered the what if, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
And I do that every day.
Oh, she did talk about me? Interesting.
Every day. And you have looked for Summer, but
I go up and down these streets all the time looking for her.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I will never stop looking for her. I don't care what YouTuber or whoever says what they say to me.
That's good.
I will never stop looking for her. And I will put flyers out until the day I die.
Yeah, Miss Daisy, I want to go to Myrtle Beach.
Y'all don't know people's hearts, guys. You don't know their hearts. It's easy to sit up on the YouTube streets and judge people, but you don't know what goes on.
Okay, but
behind this is a sweetheart. Jinkies went and met her. She's get her upset, or especially about her. And
I mean, if you really want to know who I am, come talk to me in person. Come meet me.
No thanks.
Right.
Here's my question. If everybody's saying we want to help Summer, we want to help Summer, how is bashing, belittling,
I mean, talking,
degrading her parents helping Summer? Tell me how.
It's not.
I mean, what's that? What use is that to be mean and hateful to Summer's parents? How is that finding Summer? How is that productive at all?
Right.
How's this productive? How is sitting there kissing her ass productive? How is going to Myrtle Beach productive? How is talking about my behavior and Chris's behavior and his behavior? Like, what? How's, it's good for the goose, good for the gander. Whatever the hell that means.
Listen,
That's not
I met Ken yesterday for the first time. I met her for the first time, and she is cool as hell.
I love you, Jinky. You're so beautiful.
Thank you, Ken.
And all the questions that have ever needed to be asked have been asked of Candace and Don 100 trillion billion gazillion times. So enough is enough. They are human beings. That's not helping Summer, being mean to them,
Myrtle
twisting
Beach.
their words, lying about them. That's not.
Oh, okay. First and foremost, and I want to say this, and if they could, they're more than welcome to prove it. But like, I haven't twisted any words, and I'm not lying about anything.
Not being helpful.
It has been almost 2 years. Do you think that if they thought that Candace and Don were guilty in any way, that they would have already been arrested, right?
No, absolutely not. In no way, shape, or form. No, not necessarily. And it's not uncommon. Not even a little. It took them 2 years to name Mark Redwine a person of interest. They knew the whole time they were on to him. Jacqueline and Drizel, 2 years. Not a word. So miss me with that, because that's just not true.
Candace, they've never said anything out of the way mean to you or any way to make it look like you've had anything to do with it, have they?
No, not at all.
No. Don said that Ronnie Lawson would come in and talk to him in jail.
John Pruitt too.
Yeah.
He said John Pruitt's a good guy.
Oh, cool. Great.
So YouTube is just taking this completely and thoroughly out of hand. And, you know what? And you know, Doug says that he offered you all rehab, but are you going
I love that.
to really take what somebody said that is bashing you to truth? You know,
Why would I do something that somebody supposedly offered me, but yet there's no realistic of it all?
I don't know if she's drunk or not, but if she is, that would explain that. If she's not drunk, I can't explain what she just said.
right.
So supposedly offered me, but yet there's no realistic of it all.
Right. There's no realistic of it all.
Right.
Right.
Well, here's my thing is, okay, so he's offering you help, but because you didn't take it, now he's going to bash you and berate you just because, he was
I don't even know if she said realistic. She said real and then istic or something like that.
saying bad stuff to you before. Then he offers you help. Well, what kind of help is it now? If you're asking for help, if he's wanting to help, why doesn't he say,
Country Christian, do I have to? Do I have to keep watching?
not say horrible things about Summer's parents? Because
And how does he know you're not already getting help? How does he know?
I mean, if you're gonna help us,
that's what I'm saying. Why am I in your title?
Bash us if you're gonna help us.
Right.
Right.
But then listen, there's people in her hometown that can help her. She doesn't need to go to other states for help. It's very nice that Doug offered that, but then because you didn't
love him and bless him, Girth,
accept it, supposedly, now he's going to bash you because of it. Now,
right.
How's that helpful?
No,
but I didn't even know he was offering that because I did not hear about that until just now.
Right. Right. Did you not know that, Doug?
Why am I in your title?
Because, I mean, Candace felt like just kind of beat up on the other day when they were all in there just bashing her and making her look, trying to push Dawn. I felt like they're trying to push Dawn into thinking Candace had something to do with something missing.
Yes.
Oh, that's a stretch.
And that was not right. It was not fair.
I heard it myself, and that's exactly what.
Sherry.
So all these YouTube channels that used to hate each other have got together and got chummied up again together and trying to go against Candace.
Who am I chummy with?
And it's not fair.
It's not fair, right? It's not fair. We're so damn concerned about Candace and Dawn's feelings that we'll just ignore the elephant in the room.
It hurts her feelings, and she wants to defend herself. She was actually in the chat defending yourself, wasn't you, Candace?
No, she was. She actually, I don't think she was defending herself. I think what she was doing was she was talking crap to Dawn.
Trying to.
Chummy up.
Y'all don't know who she is. Candace is not like a person like Don. He gets out here.
Why am I in your title? Like, honestly.
And he talks. He likes to talk to people. Candace is a little bit more reserved, but she doesn't just come out there.
Yeah, she's been to reform school. The rain in Spain falls mostly on the plains.
Like Don, he's social. He's a social butterfly. Candace,
I'm not a social person.
Yeah.
But Don is speaking up for his family. Don is a guy's guy, and when he feels like his family is being belittled, of course he's going to want to go up there and take up for his family. Wouldn't any guy? Wouldn't any father and wouldn't any husband want to take up for their family? Of course they would.
Well, you'd want to. Whether you should or not is a different question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how Don, if he wasn't there, could feel the way that he feels.
Yeah.
But, people are like, oh, Candace isn't talking.
Well, I could actually, because it would probably put him in prison.
Why is Candace going to talk to you when just a day or two ago you were putting her down and making fun of her? Why would anybody want to talk to somebody who does that?
Right.
I'm not going to talk to somebody that's going to throw me under the bus, belittle me.
What is it with them and these buses?
I'm not going to talk to that person.
Absolutely.
Right.
But if you want to come at me fair and square and let me tell you how I feel and the story of it all, then I will be more than welcome to talk to you.
I mean, she sounds drunk. I don't know if she is, but she sounds it a little. Yeah, Darlene, you're right.
But if you're going to come at me with hate and all that, I'm not going to talk to you.
Okay.
And I don't blame you.
And I
don't blame her either. Why am I in your title?
don't blame you
either.
And
I don't blame her. I think that's actually a smart move. I think it's a brilliant move. It's called tribalism. I got no problem with it. And I don't care. Why am I in your title?
And I hope Doug is listening to this.
Oh, he's in chat. He has been in
Yeah, he's got a lot going on too.
Chat. So he is. If he wants to come up here and be respectful, he can. Is it okay, Candace, if he wants to come up here?
That's fine. If he wants to come up here and be respectful and stuff.
And talk to you in person.
Ask me a bunch of dumb questions in person. And not act stupid and ask me a bunch of dumb questions, then I have no problem talking to him.
Right. But just like be respectful and not hurtful, because
I can. Is the chat really going that fast?
She has got a gentle heart, y'all, and she can only take so much. Y'all just put yourself in her shoes.
I can't.
Summer was her baby. That was the last child.
That's my love of my life. I would.
And she's grieving her baby, and she's also grieving her sons. And she's doing what she needs to do.
Is she?
To do things right for her family.
That's good.
But she's constantly being attacked on YouTube.
Right.
And like trying to turn her husband against her, y'all. That's bad. Don't do that. That's no better than the people that got Don fired from his job. Don't be mean like that. You don't know people's hearts, No, see, here comes somebody. Candace, is it true you're planning a vacation? No.
No, I'm not planning a vacation.
No, yes. Yeah, it sounds like that it's in the works, doesn't it? I mean, is that really that big of a deal?
Vacation.
Yeah, but if you were going on vacation, what does that have to do with anything?
I agree. Why am I in your title?
Because Candace is asking, for help, for her finances right now.
Well, maybe somebody else is paying for it. What's it anybody's business?
Right.
Well, I mean, if you're asking for donations because you don't have any money and wanting to go on a vacation, I don't think it's anybody's business.
But the thing is, we were joking about me and Jane was thinking about going.
God, Lee.
And if Candace wants to go with us, yes, I will pay her way. I don't care to help her. Yeah,
it'll help find Summer
on her feet and
yeah, I would stay off of YouTube too. It's really that simple.
Love her and be respectful to her and be a friend to her.
But I think that this is where the money comes
that
from.
was the whole conversation.
Yeah, but some girl, some click channel, I'm not going to say her name, got on.
You don't have to.
Yeah. And got
but
on.
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
People are so hateful.
They are, but they need to think about it. This is Holy Week, guys. I know a lot of people that that don't pay attention to Holy Week, but this is Holy Week and this is time to be respectful. These people has never, Daisy, you're going to lose subs tonight if your mods stop timing out respectful comments. Yeah, guys, if you all don't mind, just as long as they're not being mean and disrespectful to Candace, then they can, they're okay. But hey, you make your own good judgments, guys. But this is Holy Week and we need to remember it. And the law enforcement has not even named them people of interest at all. They don't even
We talk about twisting words. Come on.
say anything about Candace and Don being guilty or anything. And
yeah, because that's what they do. They come out and they go, look at all this evidence we have. We'll be back.
You all are ready to throw the wolves to them. And what,
Throw the wolves to them.
wolves to them.
I love when people mess. I do it too. All right. So don't friggin' get all sanctimonious on me.
And what do you expect?
Sick the wolves to 'em.
Anything. And you all are ready to throw the wolves to them.
Throw the wolves to them, baby. Throw them. Let's throw the wolves to them.
On being
Here you go, wolves.
Guilty or anything. And you all are ready to throw the wolves to them. And what do you expect? What do you expect if you come at somebody and be so mean and cruel to somebody that that's never even been named as a freaking suspect, y'all.
Not only a suspect,
it's constantly ridiculing and saying horrific things about poor Candace in the chat, and it's not fair. It's not fair at all.
That's great. Why am I in your title?
And all these rumors have got to stop.
Oh, you mean the ones that say that they're not suspects? I mean,
has got to stop. Candace has been on panel over and over again. Don has been on panel over and over again.
Mm-hmm.
And
we know
disrespect them and be mean to them,
right?
And get them to come up on your panel so you can twist their words around, or get Don on there and making it look like Candace is guilty. That's not right, y'all. That is not right. Everybody has downfalls. Everybody makes a mistake. And it's not fair to just completely criticize someone or be mean to them just because you think of something like that. And you know what? I am glad that YouTube is cracking down on the bullshit.
Whoa, Miss Daisy, it's Easter week, yo. Cut down on the F's and S's.
I am glad that they are cracking down on it.
Oh, yeah. Crack it down.
Because it's going too far. You don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know how people struggle in their life. And to be mean and cruel and to make lives that just does nothing but bash them, it's not fair.
Well, but you do lives where it's nothing but ass kissing. It's got to be some ebb and flow, a little yin and yang, a little salt, a little pepper, some oregano, a little asparagus.
I've been cleared as suspects. Brandy Neal was. Well, that's a different state, Candy Cane.
I can't even react to all of the...
That's a different state. Tennessee, I think we can all agree that the TBI and Tennessee and Hawkins County are not Idaho.
What was that? What the heck was that?
Are not that the TBI and Tennessee and Hawkins County are not Idaho. That they're not. If they were, Summer would have
Sherry's
already
back.
been found. You know,
Very
Candace
high.
don't like to speak badly of no one, but even Candace kind of thinks that that maybe they should have done a little more in Summer's case.
Okay, Candace is back. I would have never thought I'd be like so happy to hear Candace.
Right, Candace.
Maybe it was a toilet flush. I don't know.
Yes,
It was not the rapture. No.
for sure.
Law enforcement, yeah.
Hey, Christine.
Not all law enforcement are the same, you guys.
I don't know if PG's still live or not, but she was live earlier. But I've heard that if PG, Daisy, and one more channel, but it's like the Lost Ring channel. I don't know what other channel, but I hear if 3 channels like that go live at one time. Okay, say Jinkies or Jankies. What is that her name? Janky? Say Jankies, Miss Daisy, and PG go live. We're guaranteed to have 6 more weeks of winter.
Sorry, my phone shut down for a second.
You're all right, honey. But it's hard for me to talk to my friend every day and then come on here and just seeing her being attacked and all these rumors and people taking my lives and twisting them around and making it look like, oh, well, Candace has got this big old vacation
Well, then keep her off.
plan.
Why am I in your title?
Come on.
Shit.
Come on. Plan. Come on.
Shit.
What was that?
Big old vacation plan. Come on.
Shit.
Come
This is
on.
great.
Or Robin Lane took all of her retirement to fix Donna Candace's house up. Oh, and they
That's
also,
a bunch of bullshit.
Whoa.
yeah. And I mean, it's just a lot of just disrespect and lies. And it's just awful. They said no one was cleared up yet, but they've never said anyone was a suspect or a person of interest either. They have never blamed anyone. Like I said, you cannot compare Idaho police with Hawkins County police. There's no comparison.
No.
Because we all know that, I mean,
Taking her lives? What did I do? I'm in your title.
my opinion, that there could have been things different in Summer's case. I think there should be new eyes come in and look at her case over again, just like they did with the Delphi case.
They didn't bring in new eyes in the Delphi case. It was just a detective that went back through some stuff. It wasn't new eyes. It was the same eyes going over the old material.
So does Doug want to talk, or he just gonna hide behind
That was another thing when they call him Doug I find that funny too.
his computer?
I don't know. I'm not for sure.
Doug, you coming up or what?
I don't know if he's still.
Yeah, Gambler. I'm not sure. I just I'm in the title.
In here, but if he is, he can come up. Just be respectful. If you want to come at Candace on your computer, standing with her husband and son at the she has been on pleading for help. Candace has been on there before. She has been on several.
Well, because when Donnie was up there with the media, I was busy looking for Summer.
There you go.
I mean, you don't have to, Lisa. I don't really care.
So
hearing insert. Now don't twist it.
Don't twist it. Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what did she say?
There you go. So
hearing insert. Now don't.
Oh, does he come up?
Sorry.
What?
Does he actually go up?
Thank you for
Again.
I don't want. I'm not gonna.
We don't know. Do you, Candace?
I've been on their panel. I don't want to go on there again.
Does
he go up?
Thinking about
and that's just
horrific, mean words. Stop and think about what's really coming out of your mouth. Do you really want to be mean and cruel like that, do you really think
Oh, he does.
and if you end up hurt?
Oh, here he is.
Candace,
Oh my God.
He took up for his wife and he held his own. Okay, here's Doug. Hey, Doug.
hey, what's going on?
Nothing much. Just we're going to let you talk to Candace because you said you've talked to her before. But please, I do ask you to be respectful to her, okay? Because she's very sensitive.
I'm always respectful. I wanted to thank you for having me up, first of all.
Oh, you're welcome.
Candace, I have talked to you, and I was driving and I was voice texting at the same time. But I can tell you that we have spoke. My dog can confirm it. Let me open my camera up so you can see me.
Oh, does it get
All right,
bad?
so we have spoke.
Does it get bad?
I actually offered you guys in Malibu. It was 200. Like I'd say almost $80,000 worth of rehab for you and Dawn. It was also including an advocate to help you with your kids in the courts while you guys were getting rehab and getting help with what they asked you to. So we had spoke, and it was right before. It was right when you had those ladies. They were going to pay the $5,000 to get your teeth fixed, and you were in a lot of pain. And we spoke about 3 or 4 times actually. You, me, and Dawn.
Candace. Hang on. Candace, are you there? Hang on. She has a bad connection.
It's okay.
Candace. Because she wanted you to come up and talk to her.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
See, I'm going to jump down and I'm going to give her a call.
This has all the appeal of a school bus fire, like this panel.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she'll be back. She has bad service where she's at. So she
goes in and out all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
We're used to it.
Right. But she really is a nice person, Dawn. Sorry, Doug. I'm sorry. If you got to know her, Dawn. Right. But she really is a nice person, Dawn. Sorry, Doug. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
if you got to know her, there she is. She's come back up. There you are, Candace. There you are.
Oh,
Can you all hear me now?
Yeah, we hear you.
By the way, this will be the one and only time that you'll ever hear this guy on my show. And it's nothing more than to make fun of him. I just, know that, that it's worse than a dumpster fire. It's a landfill fire.
Doug, I'm sorry if I don't remember that all. I just sit here and pray for Summer and my baby.
We all want to find Summer, and all of us are passionate, whether the people in chat, whether people get along, people bump heads because we all want to find Summer that bad, or find answers at least.
Hey, I do too.
Nice.
And there's just
good one.
Just questions that that a lot of us have, Candace, and when you said there's kind of stipulations when I can come up here and ask you kind of certain questions, like don't ask stupid questions. I just don't feel anything stupid to find Summer. I'm not trying to mock or manipulate.
It depends on what you're asking.
Okay, so why don't you lay down some ground rules, and then that way I don't have to.
Why do they subject themselves to this?
Possibly cross the line. Is there anything that I should know ahead of time? Like, because I would like to ask a few questions, but I don't want to overwhelm you.
Okay, so if you want to know, I sit back and
guys, I had a show already. I was already having a show tonight, right now. So I'm on for you guys right now, and then I'll go over and do my show. But I'm on at the same time. That's all.
I'm gonna make this quick for you. I sit back here and I wonder about the what if. What if I've done this? What if I come in here with her? What if I not went out and took care of my mom's knee brace and I was in with kids and all that?
Can I ask you what kind of knee brace did your mom wear? Was it like a ace bandage? Was it?
That falls under the stupid question
Was it
category.
What kind of knee brace was it?
One of the doctor prescribed her.
It was the level 4 hinged knee brace.
Okay, so when you had to put it on, was it how did you have to put it on or help her put it on? Was
I
it
had to go.
I mean, seriously? You're talking about a knee brace?
Up over top of her ankle and her foot and put up on her knee.
Was it over like pair of pants or was it under? Do you remember?
On top.
On top. Okay. And that morning, was it her that asked you to go or did you take her to go?
No, she asked me to take her to.
Okay, she asked you. And what time do you guys think you left around that morning? Do you know?
We left here about 8:30.
8 or 8:30. Okay. So you guys obviously didn't get to the ER at 8 o'clock like everyone's saying.
This is the funniest thing is that like Doug will take this and then play it for like the next 3 weeks.
Right?
No, but if you want to know the whole thing, I will meet you in person, and then we can talk.
Okay, I'm in California. We can even talk about this off air. I have no problem doing this stuff off air and keeping it off air.
That would never happen either.
I'm just trying to figure out the 2 to 6 hour timeline that everyone says that is missing. So if there's things that we could do, obviously there's just little questions that I can ask, and it helps us try to redirect that. Yeah, Sharon, we talked about it. I'm live already. I was already live on my channel. I have a show to do after this, but I wanted to come on and be
really quick. On a side note, this is the first time in Lab After Dark history that we have 300 in the chat or live viewers. So let's celebrate that. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you. 300 in chat at 10:30. Appreciate it. Love you guys. Now back to the crap show.
Be respectful. So I was already live when I came over here, so I apologize.
Well, I really don't appreciate the part that where you would tell Donnie you were really respectful, and then he hung up really disrespectful.
When was this?
Just a few days ago.
When he came on the show, because he had lied to me, Candace.
Well, I don't know nothing about that.
Right. No. He had lied to me, and I said, "Listen, I'll make a deal with you, Don. As long as you don't lie to me, then we'll have this relationship where I won't poke, I won't do any of that. It's just keep it about Summer. But the only way that I could get Don's attention sometime is to poke, and I don't do it intentional to try to hurt people's feelings.
Well, I don't lie to anybody.
Okay.
Interesting.
I have no reason to lie.
What time did you guys get home that day from the swim hole?
3:30, 4 o'clock, maybe 5.
3:30, 4 o'clock, maybe 5.
And when you guys went to the Walgreens in the morning with your mom and Hunter, did you guys go back to your house right after that?
After I dropped Hunter off, we come right back home.
No, I'm talking the morning time. So you pick him up you're at the hospital. So you go pick him up, and then you go pick up your mom. So you have Hunter and your mom, and then you go to the Walgreens to drop off the prescription, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean panel.
Yeah.
Not tonight, Girth.
Okay, so you and Hunter go and drop off the prescription, and then so you
He's
guys
like taking notes.
Guys go back to your
But
house.
my
after.
mom was with me.
Yeah, your mom is with you, right? Right. Your mom and Hunter, right? So you guys go back to your house after that?
Oh, sorry, I got knocked off again.
That's okay. And so you go, do you go home after you and Hunter and your mom? I guess she'll
be back. She'll be back. It happens a lot with her.
Yeah, she has bad reception.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good. And thank you, Doug, for being respectful when,
No, of course, of course.
That's kind of, yeah, that is how, that's a good way to build a relationship.
I'm not here trying to not be disrespectful. I just want to get answers again.
Oh my God, dude.
I'm not here to make any.
I don't want to hear
You
this.
know how
At the same time, she's coming
I don't want to hear this.
until anytime.
start taking
It's here. They're going to
Yeah.
call
And
The loneliest man in the world right there.
yes, it does include Don and Candace.
Oh my God.
smoke kisses.
Why am I in your title?
because
Yeah, that don't come.
Is better than what the FBI
I sure.
does. We
I
Big time
can't
stuff.
listen to him. Sorry.
but she's not been
Sort of prime.
I think she does come back up later.
Steve in Kingsport, Tennessee before? Has he ever been to the Hill?
Oh, wait.
right.
What's the...
Why don't I
Why
just
am I
clue
in your
you in on
title?
what I asked her at the said her, and the thing I neglected to mention was who. Line later, guys.
Summer.
Your house, Hunter, and then you go and told her that. So you left your mom at the hospital because I said that I told her that. So you left your mom at the hospital. You go to pick up Hunter, and then you go and take the Walgreens and drop off the Walgreens, right? And then you
Summer.
yeah, because she left her at home. Put that in your timeline later, guys.
Summer.
Yeah, well, the one thing I neglected to mention was who.
Summer.
Yeah, because she left her at home. Put that in your timeline later, guys.
left her at home. What in the world?
She was caught on cameras. So how do you leave a kid at home if she was caught on cameras?
Right.
Exactly.
There's cameras at the horse park.
Exactly.
There's cameras at Sonic. There was cameras all over. They seen her that day. So
Right.
that makes no sense.
They seen her.
I wouldn't answer his questions either.
Her at the Sonics that day.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't answer his questions either.
So that makes no sense.
You all think about it. They said 18
So that just
seconds.
destroyed his credibility right there. Because
Right.
camera said that they seen him. It's right then and there.
Pretty
As
much.
simple as that. Because
Well,
look,
Later,
has
Girth.
he even been to even Kingsport, Tennessee before? Has he ever been to the Hill?
No, he's
No.
from
He has
California.
not. So his theory, well, Summer was left there with her brothers. No, because she was seen on cameras. And there's cameras literally everywhere you go. in
not only
Kingsport.
that, there two of the tree
Every
trimmers
other
said that
red light.
they told the
Do they talk
TBI
about me or not?
backseat leaving.
You know,
Well,
but
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, put that in your timeline. Do they talk about me at all?
call me after a while. If you all think about it, 18 seconds after a person passed away, a cadaver dog can pick it up.
Yep.
Not one of those cars were picked up anything on a cadaver dog.
Nothing.
So Summer was not dead at any time on that hill or in those vehicles.
Exactly.
Good job. It's great.
So no,
And if she was, and a cadaver dog did,
Yeah, but okay, so all right, so they don't talk about me, but they put me in the. I mean, come on, that's disrespectful. Lady May, Josh, I don't see your name in the title. Let me double check here. Yep, still there. She tagged my channel, which is me. Remember, I'm the lab. So, yeah. Me. Yeah, 18 seconds. Whatever. It's just, Who was inviting me? Oh, they invited me? I didn't know that. No thanks. Cadaver dogs. You know what, man? I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. I'm not gonna. I honestly, like, I would never strike. I wouldn't strike her. Never. No reason. Don't. That's energy that I'm not gonna put that kind of effort. Does Candace come back? Anyway, are they still live? Please tell me they're not still live. No, they're not. Okay. Well, whatever. I don't get it. Is PG live though? That's the question. I don't think she is either. Holy crap, PG still alive.
And the egg. Sherry, look.
Oh, she is. By myself, don't wanna be. Okay, what do we got going on here? We got that. Interesting. I'm not, I promise you. Display capture, add source. Why is screen 2 black? Okay, well that didn't work. Hold on. Just stay put. Unreal. So this is what's going on the other one. At least I'm not in the title. Even though I don't understand the title. Thank you for not putting me in it.
Looks as confused as a fart.
I mean, you can't. So what the hell? Oh man, that's what the... Who's that behind her? Is that
In a fan factory.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, of course.
No
Later, turd.
normalizing that. Oh God.
Sick. It's really unbelievable though, but whatever. Is this real YouTube content? Yeah. Oh, this one? Like this channel? No, not really. I know. Sorry. I just was wondering why my name was in the title. I had no idea. I didn't understand. Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's been fun, I guess. Appreciate you guys being here. Everybody get some sleep. See you tomorrow. Later. I don't know.
I can go into heavy detail.
Did somebody gift a
and I will.
membership?
And I will go
Did I
into
miss
heavy
that?
detail.
Who gifted a membership that I missed? I'm sorry about that.
Hey now.
Don't say any absence, dog.
Sucker-muckagus.
Rhinoceros.